hello, Kokones. It's me, Yukone. And I haven't finished the thing. Give me 1 second. And today is a accountability stream because I have to get something done. It may or may not to do with the announcement on Friday. This is a very last minute thing, so I actually might give a few spoilers to what this thing is. I have another bigger project. I see Bunny in the chat. This is not the project that you think it is. It's a totally different project that I decided to start doing yesterday, which is why I need to do an accountability stream today to make sure I get it done. Because I'm making a presentation. Eepee. I don't know what to do for this face. Hi, Flopper. Hello. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hi, Viperna. Making sure I say hi. Hi to you. Hi, Bunny. Hello. 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 I see there's a little competition to get first. Yes. Yes. I feel like, what if I just spoiled it right now? What if I was like, you know what? I'll just say it. Okay. We're gonna do a Bald Kone retirement ceremony. Which this idea came from Floppa, which is why I'm saying it right now. Cause you're right here, I see you. We're gonna do a retirement ceremony, which is why I need to I know the despair, but hey, I think it will be a very nice farewell, because I thought this was the perfect time to do this, because I'm actually getting my hair cut tomorrow, and I'm going to be donating 9 inches of hair to charity. Yeah, so I was like, we haven't had a fun event in a while. I don't know if this is considered fun, considering I'm killing off one of your favorite characters, but you know. it's a fun enough for me, I think. Yeah, but yeah, what fun way to celebrate and maybe talk a little more about how to donate your hair to charity, then host a little ceremony where Bald Kone gets hair. It's a weird timeline, you know. Chase, me, is gonna donate hair to me, myself. I'm so greedy. My greed sickens me. Why did I design like I wanted to have glasses on this one. Oh, and if you're wondering what the soundtrack is, which I probably should have put in the somewhere. It's from Limbus Company. Canto. It's from the Intervallo. I'll link it, yes. In a second. Do my glasses look fly? How does like a nerd pose? Like, Wait, is it? No, it's actually this way. There's no like thing here. Like, point, and then like this. And then I could draw my sleeve. And then we could do like a... Usually in these streams I have a little like title screen that it censors on, so that's what I'm making right now. Do you want a playlist for the background? I have a playlist for the background music. This is all from the same game, yes. I thought this sounds kind of artsy. This kind of sounds sophisticated. Oh. Okay, maybe not as sophisticated as I thought it sounded. It still sounds good. You know, a little boss battle music when you're in the Renaissance, you know. Give myself some hair. Hair. Wow. I like Limbus music. Whoop. Oh, my hair's lopsided. That doesn't matter. Do I look fly? Do I look smart? I think I look smart. My head looks so round. I'll give myself short hair because I guess that's what I canonically have now. Oh, and I gotta get the eraser to make everything look clean. Oop. I might remove that one from the playlist because it's a weird transition. Eh! Eh, eh. Clean. Clean! Clean hair. Yeah, they're gonna inject needles into my scalp to remove the hair, so I gotta enjoy my dexterity while I still can. It's actually... I'll talk more about it while we're here. I'll talk more about it at the retirement ceremony, but I'm donating my hair to this charity called Children with Hair Loss. It's really cool. I mean, what do you think it's for? It's for children with hair loss. But yeah. So I'm gonna make a little presentation to go with it. Yeah, and we're gonna retire bald today because... Yeah! Yosh! Very calm, I could sleep to this, yes. Or well, I was thinking you could, you know, you can do a lot of things to this. I feel like this makes good studying music, as long as it's not blasting in your ears. You can say that about any study music. I once studied to like... I think it was Undertale music? No, it was one specific song from Deltarune. And I just played it on loop for like 3 hours. On full blast. So I don't know, maybe everyone's study experience is different. I don't feel like drawing the rest of my body. I think we could... Yeah, it's a very exciting time. I'm not doing it to be a martyr though. I honestly just wanted to cut my hair short and I was like, you know what? I have enough hair to do this thing. Why not? Okay. Alright, we're gonna draw my little presentation. But I think it's still a cool thing. And even if you don't have hair to donate, you can still donate money to help fund the hair transplants, which I think is pretty cool as well. But yeah, there's plenty of hair donation charities that work like it, I think. I saw when I was looking around, there's a charity, no matter what length of hair you have, I think, that they'll turn your hair into nets. Imagine that. The hairs on your head are gonna turn into nets to catch pollution in the ocean. What? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, is this like a... I'm not gonna lie, this looks... It looks so ugly. I love it. I love him. I don't know, is this Yukone? Wait, let's get the colors in. Let's do this one. And we're gonna... I can't really color it the way I want to. We could try and color the hair, maybe? Also, if you're noticing my mic sounds weird, I have a special edition that I think is going to elevate this experience. Just give me a second, let me color my hair. Ooh, I feel like I'm in first grade. I was always the best first grader. No, I wasn't. I always sucked at coloring outside of the lines. But look at me now! Look at me now, Miss Smith. Perfect coloring in the lines. I am an artist. You were wrong for putting my clip down to red. Look at that. I remember my first grade teacher got divorced and her name changed. and now I don't remember what her name is. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna remove that one for the playlist. I like it a lot. It's just the... Oh, my headset was turned all the way up. No wonder why. I was like, wow, this is really a loud change. It's actually not so bad if you don't have it blasting your ears. Which can be said with a lot of things. Like people talking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at me. Oh, I look so fancy. I should have given myself like a business suit. Wait, I can't just do that. I'm gonna give myself like a bow tie and everything. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. There's my sleeve, my lovely sleeve that I love so much. Okay. Suit and tie time. Oh yeah. This is how I like to draw a tie. You do like a little diamond, and then you like do that. Ooh. And then you have a tie. And then I guess I gotta add some gray around it so that, or black, maybe define the silhouette, as they say in art terms. I'm just gonna use like the board. This is a little cheat. No, I hate it. There we go. Just do it like this. Perfect! Yo! Can't really see the tie. Oh well. Perfect! I love it, I love it. I look so studious. And so... Why does it kind of look like Birdly? Actually, this is my fancy tie. I'm gonna give a presentation by my fancy songs. Alright. Fancy Kode. Oh, right! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say a couple of things to start preparing you guys for the thing. This is actually not an accountability stream. It's me spoiling the retirement ceremony thing that I think is going to happen next week sometime. I haven't decided what time it is gonna be yet, but this is just me spoiling the whole thing before the announcement stream. Okay! I'm thinking of replacing the bald Kone toggle in the silly Kone model with a new outfit. And I think I will be taking suggestions. We have a bunch of suggestions from last time we made an outfit, which was a really long time ago. And so Frog Kone, the one where I wear a little frog hat, that was a suggestion from you guys. And we have a bunch of others. We had like Fancy Kone, or was it British Kone? I don't know, the one with like a top hat. We had like Chad Kone, Bird, a biblical angel. Lots of ideas. The file is for Silicone. I do have it, but I feel like everything's kind of like janky nowadays because first of all, it was made by a tablet that is really hard to draw, and it was made in Ibis Paint, which is very pixely the way I downloaded it. And it's, you know, I want to transfer it to Krita, but it kind of didn't work because it moves everything. When you transport layers to Krita, for some reason, it moves all of the layers, and then I have to remove them and resize them, and I can't get exactly right, and it's... I mean, it looks fine, but on an intrinsic, subconscious level, I'm like, this isn't exactly right. But I think we can do it. I think we can make a new outfit. I want to try and get the pixeliness to match the rest of the pixeliness of the Silicone model. That's the toughest hurdle. I feel like I can just draw it and then import it, but it's not going to be as pixely. So I gotta find a pixel brush in Krita that lets me do that. Nerd Kone, yes, that could be a suggestion. So I think I will open up suggestions on Friday when we do the announcement stream. So yeah, get to cooking. We also have suggestions from last time too. So it's not like any pressure or anything. Okay. This is simple text. Oh yeah, I'm using Tutorial Point Whiteboard. We love this website. Alright, the addition! Do you hear that? This is why my mic sounds weird. It's because I brought my mechanical keyboard, and the reason why this stream is late is because I couldn't find my mechanical keyboard. It was hiding under a dark corner, probably from me, because I am going to use the heck out of it. But yes, we do have this, and it's very nice. I was like, if I'm gonna be typing a lot today, I want there to be a nice sound to it. So this is a nice sound that you guys are getting. It sounds way better in real life, so... Yep. But yeah. The only downside is I have no idea how to type on this thing. I'm so used to typing on my normal thing that I have no idea how to... Where is everything? I have to look at it. And my posture is all wrong. Oh well. Accountability stream. Now usually, it's been a while since we did one of these, so... An accountability stream is a stream where... Get that out of here. It is a stream where I do something, and then I do it live so that people can make sure I'm actually working, because people work better. I work better when I have people watching me. Because then it's like, oh, if I slack off for 2 seconds, they're gonna know. So yes. I'm gonna shrink this down a little. So, I also am encouraging you guys to take accountability as well and do something that you've been putting off and meaning to do. So I have, usually in these little things, I have a little suggestion box of creative warm-ups if you've been meaning to draw or something. Oh, I just deleted the text box. And then you could make stuff if you don't have any chores, you know? Things to do. I'm gonna give you 2 things actually, because I'm so helpful. I'm gonna give you guys some chores to do. Clean one thing. I'm sure there's like one thing that you've been meaning to tidy up in your room. And yeah, this is your time to do it. Wait, what else is there? I didn't actually think of things to do. Contemplate life. That is a thing you can do. I think that's a very, you know, sometimes you need to take a break from everything. Just stare up at the ceiling and contemplate life. Come up with a new philosophy. What else can you do? I don't know, practice a skill. You know, I know pretty much everyone I've talked to has this one skill. It's like, I want to learn how to play the guitar, and they never practice the guitar, even though they have it. So yeah, if you have one of those things, do that. I don't know, those are just, I don't know. Have fun. Yeah, chillax, actually, chillax, relax, yeah. Those are all fun things. Ooh, one thing that would be really cool, if you want to learn how to sing and stuff, you can... Oh god, this is a very small window. Everything's pixelated, everything sucks. Yeah, looks fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna do some themes for art. I feel like I was gonna say something. Themes for art. Wow. I want to see people draw a wacky car inflatable. Obviously, I need to include Hatsune Miku. Ooh, wait, the country Mikus. You know, Brazilian Miku and a Norwegian Miku? Miku from your country. That would be cool. Then, what else? Oh, this one's gonna be mountain. Any kind of mountain. A mountain person? A song about mountains? Yeah! Perfect. Beautiful. Great themes. Oh wait, I should probably... No! Let me... Hair. Something about hair, because I just realized, you know, I'm doing that. Yeah. Hair. Hair with a happy face. Yes, do something with your hair. That would be another cool thing to do. Because I know I've been like, man, I want to learn how to do insert hairstyle here. And then I never did it because I'm lazy. Okay, okay, whatever. Reminds me, I need to get back to reading. Reading is a great one. Yes, yes. There's books you need to read. I'm gonna be quiet for a lot of stream. Yes. I know I have this mechanical keyboard, you know, which is nice and lovely. And I feel like this stream could be an ASMR stream, but I yap way too much. I'm gonna stop yapping and it will be an ASMR stream. You watch. Then you can read your book. I can work on my presentation. We're all gonna be happy. World peace is achieved. Woohoo! World peace! I'm gonna, like, enlarge these. Move this up. Yeah! Isn't that awesome? Mountain. Mountain! And then this is where I put the thing. It says... Me, Chase Yukone. Oh wait, why am I not using... I'm using my other keyboard instead of me. Chase Yukone. Am... working on a presentation. A stream event next week. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Oh. Perfect. Cute, cute. This looks so nice. Put this here. I feel like I should put something in this area. I'm gonna do that. Wait. How hard is it to draw a perfect circle? Very, very, very difficult. Ugh. Ugh. Why did I make you guys so hard to draw? Sometimes my friends draw you. And then they're like, you know, it's like those round or whatever. And it's like, you know, slept a little off about it. I mean, I feel like it theoretically isn't that hard because it's straight up just a circle with like Pac-Man feet. But even I struggle to draw you sometimes. Like, even now. Well, I should give you guys glasses too. You guys are getting nice rectangular glasses. You guys are nerds. And one fun fact is that for next time you guys may be drawing this, the horn for the Kokones goes on the right side, and the halo goes on the left. Meanwhile, for Chase Yukone, it's the other way around. You guys look kind of disgusted. Let me fix that. You guys are squinting your eyes at me. Good enough. Yes. All right. We are officially. I want to move like. Ah. We are officially ready to start working. I feel like I spent way too much time on this. Yay! Yay, 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 yay! We look like we got beat up. Cause you're such a nerd. Us nerds gotta stick together. Yes. Yes, I am a nerd. Bookworm. I'm studious from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. We're the ones running the world. I'm just gonna listen to albums I've been holding back on while reading. Perfect! Yes, two stones with one rock. That's great. Yes. I know there's songs I've also been meaning to listen to. Anything you've been putting off? I mean, anything. Do it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the playlist real quick. Removing. I like this song. It's just not. It doesn't exactly fit the vibe, but I really like it though. Okay. Okay. Yes. Let the co-working begin. Now. Start the keyboard clacking. I like how this keyboard sounds. The arrow keys in Google Slides are so... There's like 2 helpful things in Google Slides, and that is number 1, the Control Z. Control Z? Who am I? Control Z. And then there's also very awesome arrow keys. Hi, Coffee Overlord! And mounted, there ain't a single mountain in me country. Kinda hard to do. Wacky card inflatable. And God, these are meant to be art. They're, you know, they're just ideas. I'm just popping by. It must be off now. Alright, take care! This list. Hi. There are many things wrong with this list. Well, it's not like an and thing. It's like an or thing. You know, you choose which one to do and then you do it. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to complete all of these within like an hour. That would be crazy. It's just to pick one thing and then do it. Yeah. I'm doing one thing. I might get a little presentation. Animation. I love animating Google Slides. There's so many funny things you can do. Sometimes I animate so many things in Google Slides that it physically does not let me animate anymore. When I add so many elements on one slide and I try to animate them all, and it just says nope. Pretty good. We need it to be faster. Perfect little dial for that. And we also want to do cool thing. My favorite thing, the spin feature. spin animation. I'm going to spam it. Hi, Robert Bobber. Hi! I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hello. We were well. I like Google Slides, but in general, the Google things like docs have a pretty frustrating lack of features. Yeah, I'm a little mad that I basically was raised on Google Slides and Google Docs instead of Word and like PowerPoint, because I think those are the standard ones now. And apparently they have way more features. You remember me? That's so sick. Give me some medicine, because I am sick. Of course, of course. Yeah. Like Google, like I learned all these Google Slides stuff, and it's like, can you use PowerPoint? Look suspiciously left to right. How about we do a different question? I can make everything spin in Google Slides. Is that not enough? Sometimes Google Slides is buggy, especially when you try to play it in PowerPoint, so it's like, my skills are not transferable. Life is unfair. Nope. Spin. Ah! Sometimes I haven't gotten a new mouse yet. I need to get a new mouse. Because, like, every time I click a single time, it double clicks instead. Not every single time. At least, like, 30% of the time, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like every 3 clicks it does a double click thing. Do you know how many tabs I've accidentally closed just because I'm doing that? Too many. Far too many. Lost so much. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Wait, where can I adjust the speed of this one? Okay, that's cool. Awesome. I would like to adjust the speed. There we go. I'm not sure if I should keep the spins though. Line from right on click. Yes, on click. Why can't I adjust the speed of this one? Because... Are you just broken? Goodbye. Goodbye. Try that again. See, now I can adjust the speed. Okay, you were just broken. That's okay. I can fix you. Spin. It doesn't let me spin everything. I can't spin the slide itself. There has to be a way. There's always a way. There's always a way to spin. Yeah, I've been alright. Just managing responsibilities. Ramping up. Natural part of life, you know. How about you, Yuko? How you been? Just ramping up, managing life. just rampaging life, you know? Yeah, I recently knocked over a couple buildings of a city, major city. You know, the usual. At my daily dose of rocks and minerals. Yes, I could have sworn I had PowerPoint and stuff on my computer before, but they're gone now, so I default to Google thingies or whatever. Whenever I use Microsoft stuff, I see how big the difference is. It probably, my guess is that, and a lot of places offer free Microsoft stuff. For example, a lot of schools do. So if you were in school and then weren't, you probably lost access to that stuff. Or if you had like a job that offered it and then you don't have that job anymore, that's probably where it went. Yes, I now have access to Microsoft stuff. Very exciting. Except I'm not going to be able to use it for fun things. I have to use it for boring things. Like lab results, graphs, figures, business calls. You guys want to hear? I have a little recipe. Hey, is taking buildings down good for you? Same with minerals and rocks? Yeah, it's good for the soul, you know? Good for the soul. I'm turning on my fans on. I don't think you can hear it, but I think it should be fine. I don't want my laptop to overheat. Yeah, actually, rocks and minerals. Is it on as of now? I can't hear it. Good, good. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, it is on. My microphone settings are just that good. I'm telling you, this mic I got for 20 bucks, which it sounds like terrible right now because it's not pointed directly at my face. It's pointed towards my mechanical keyboard. But yes, I'm telling you, you can turn any $20, like, you do not need an $100 microphone. You don't even need a $50 microphone sometimes. You just need like a $20 one, like this one. I think this one is Coconut's Mi 6.5. I've had it for a really long time now. It has not failed me yet. But yes, all you have to do is use filters on your microphone, and you can make it sound decent. And you can make it not capture your fans and stuff. I use voice meter potato. You can also use voice meter banana if you're, you know, you like a simpler interface. I think there's another one, I forgot which one it is. What if instead of a microphone you use those cans people connect with a string like telephone? You know what? Next ASMR stream, which, yeah, I haven't done one of those in a while. Next one, I'm gonna do that. I recently saw a stream, Gigi Mooding from Hololive, where I think she used a crappy mic to play a game. Like one of those old videos. I think I'm gonna yoink. I can't wait for Cat Day. Yes. I'm gonna turn... I actually have the tools to turn my mic terrible in like 2 seconds. Check this out. Check this out. Yo, it's me, Chase Yukone. I have no idea how this sounds actually right now. I'm gonna go back and see how it sounds. But yeah, I could do that. What else could I do? Oh, I could choose, if you're wearing headphones, I could choose where I appear in your ears. So now I'm in the right ear. Wait, it's like an ASMR thing. Hold on. What's this one? What's this one do? An echo effect. Hello? Yeah. That's awesome. ASMR Code is a good idea. I want to do an ASMR stream sometime again. I want to do one. It's Demon Code, run! There's so many Codes. Yes, so many Echo Code, because that's like pronouncing the Coco twice. Echo Code, nay, Echo Code. Actually, there is a specific button on here that turns on a delay. Echo Code, nay, Echo nay, Echo Code, nay. Also sounds like Coco nay as well, so it's like, wow. Yeah, this is from Voice with a Potato, and it's actually free. It's free! After 30 days though, it's gonna start asking you for money. But that you could just, if you're not using it for, you know, really professional use, you could just not. You see, my rule is next Twitch paycheck I'm gonna spend it on to actually, it's donationware, as I say. Like, yeah, so you can use it for free, but you have the option to donate and pay for it, which is what I'm gonna do when I get my next Twitch payment or whatever when I feel like it. Whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna donation. I'm gonna pay for the product I've been using. I don't think we're at the professional stage yet, though. Does this sound professional to you? Do I sound professional to you? No, maybe. Okay, I'm going back to my slides. I've been like willy-wallying. Ah! Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. Oop. Here we go. Let's play that slide. I think the spins are too much. Too many spinnings. I'll delete those. Wait, I have a better idea. Move them. Fly me to the moon. Let me spin among the stars. And then we're gonna do after previous, with previous, with previous. So it's like, yeah, that's perfect. And then while that's happening, we're gonna have this bad boy. We're gonna have fly in from right and spin at the same time. I wonder if this is gonna work. Yeah, that works, that works. Need you to go from the left, though, actually. We're gonna need you to go super duper fast. Oh, that's weird. What happened there? What? After oh, you're over here. Why are you over here? Oop. Maybe we could split the other way. Make this after previous. And then we're gonna do this again. Make it with previous. Boop, 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 boop. When are we getting Kone? I don't know. Maybe I should start writing down the suggestions for Kone's, because we are looking for a Kone outfit next week that I need to start working on. You know, I think the idea is, I had this idea where I would put up a poll with all the different Kone outfit ideas, and then the more votes one got, the more times it would appear on a wheel, kind of like the Overwatch map voting system, and then we would spin a wheel. Yes. Okay, just pay whatever. I see what I see what I did there. Okay, like okay, echo day. Great one. Up top. I dislocated my knees. Okay, Kane. Isn't that a show? Okay, Kone. Okay, KO. I think I've watched it before. I only watched the episode that had the Sonic. The Sonic collab. That's the only one I watched. I specifically looked for it too. I didn't watch on TV. I looked for it. Let's see. How does this work? Boink, boink, boink. Okay. How do I make this spin the other way? Is there any way to do that? Nah, I don't really care enough. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can make like an explosion up here. that possible? I'm gonna go find an explosion. Everything's better with an explosion. No. For editing. Ooh. I've used that one before. That's a way too much explosion. Oh, Minecraft explosion! This big one. That's a nuke. Ooh, I wonder how people make these effects. Like, are they animated or do people just set off bombs specifically for these effects? I like this one. This one's never let me down. Oh yeah, OKKO was pretty cool. I had a game too. Ooh. My suggestion, a Kone with a Kone with a Kone with a Kone. Coneception. Okay, it's like a box. And a box and a box. And a Kone and a Kone and a Kone. Kone. War Kone. Just Yuko choose a bomb. Okay, I'll write these down. Let's see. I do have the list of suggestions from last time, so you guys can see what you're competing against. I think so, actually. I have no idea. It's been such a long time since I've looked at it. I don't even know if I have it. Really. In this place? My place where I keep my stuff. Wait, why am I'm looking through a place where I put a bunch of art stuff. You know, my little folder. I see a bowl of food. Wait, let me look at this. Ooh, that looks good! That's green peppers, rice, and pork. Ooh, delicious! Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys a smoothie recipe. That's what I forgot. Okay, so I've been drinking a lot of smoothies lately and trying to find ways to drink smoothies because I really want to drink a pliable, but, or like, you know, that's a place that sells smoothie bowls and stuff, and I haven't seen one in so long. They're all so far away. I've been trying to recreate that at home instead, and so, you know, avocados, bananas, pears, pineapples, the good stuff. Anyway, to get any smoothie, I have 2 smoothie recipes for you, okay? Listen closely. Number 1, smoothie cereal. You take Raisin Bran, or like any cereal, you know, you could even do Frosted Flakes. I bet it would taste great. But, you know, my favorite to do this with is Raisin Bran because it has raisins in it, and it has like a very weedy taste to it, and it's kind of like plain, you know? And you put, instead of using milk, you use smoothie as the milk. And it's like really, really yummy. Yummy, yummy, my tummy. Yakure Yukone with a basketball on the backwards. I be ballin'. I be ballin'. Oh, I should try making that. Yeah, it's a very simple recipe. And it makes you feel a little more accomplished if you just use milk. I promise you. The second recipe is like avocado toast, but instead of using avocado, okay, I just tried this today. I had this today, like literally right before I opened like the thing. I made toast. It was the very last piece of bread inside the bread thing, so it was like, you know, I call it the bread butt. The bread butt. I take the bread butt and I put it in the toaster. And, you know, you toast it how much you want. You know, I prefer mine to be lightly toasted. I don't like black toast. So you take the toast and you put it on the plate. You cut up a banana. You cut up half a banana, because I found that's the perfect amount that goes on the surface area of the toast. And you take the other half of the banana, because you don't want to use a full banana in the smoothie, or else the whole smoothie tastes like banana. It happens every single time. Okay, you take the banana, half a banana, you put it in the smoothie. You put your other stuff in it, or whatever you want to put. You can even put peanut butter in smoothies. I know people are like, peanut butter in smoothies? What? You can do that. But a bunch, you can put like literally anything in smoothies. Yeah, and then instead of like, I think this works best when you have like an avocado smoothie, which, yeah, those are great. Like avocado as a sweet thing is, I think it's better than avocado as a savory thing, I'm not gonna lie. You know, because you got guacamole. I like guacamole. I like avocado toast with the sriracha, yeah, the standard stuff that everyone makes. But I really like avocado in like smoothies, or like with ice cream, or like on this avocado smoothie toasting. Right, so you make your smoothie. You don't even have to have avocado on it. You could just put whatever you want. I think it works best with avocado, but you know. Anyway, you make the smoothie, and then you put the smoothie on the toast as like the spread, you know? Instead of like peanut butter or jelly, you put the smoothie on there, any smoothie. And then you put the bananas on top. And then, if you're feeling adventurous, you sprinkle a little ginger on top. You can put, yeah, you can also mix it into the smoothie as well. Yes. And then you eat it! You eat it! Because that's what you do with food, and I think it tastes really good. I think it tastes good. Put whatever seasonings you want in there. Like, maybe even cinnamon. I might try that next time. Or you could even, like, peanut butter and then smoothie on top. I haven't tried that one. That sounds good. It's not mug cake, it's not mug cake, or as Zico calls it, brownie. I think it's a brownie. I think it's a brownie. It's a microwave brownie. You know, I just gotta get the proportions right. It's a brownie. I consider it a brownie. It's brown, it's cooked, it's a brownie to me. It's a brownie. I might do the same thing with Oreos. I have some Oreos. I'm not liking this. I like this as a... I like this... Well, I'm not sure. I think instead... I'm gonna have this on click. Yeah, I'm gonna have this on click instead. Oh right, I was gonna put a flippin' explosion there. Okay. Right, I was gonna put an explosion there. Wait, there were two things I was gonna do. Right, the Kode outfits. Okay. Eat a drink. You can eat a drink. Yes. Those are ways you can turn cereal into, like, a meal, I guess. Or not cereal. Smoothies into meal smoothies. Although, I think they're a little light for meals. Like, good snacks. Good solid food snacks. I should just have a... I'm gonna make a stream where all I do is share my best recipes. Because I have watermelon rind soup. Yeah, that's right. Although I highly... You know, I kind of hate making watermelon rind stuff because it's so annoying to cut because all of our knives suck. They're so dull. I need to get new knives. Oh, if I lose my fingers, good thing I I don't have any bones and that my entire body is made out of, you know, loopy paint. Because if I cut my fingers off, I could just plop them back. You say watermelon rind soup? You said rind. Yes, sorry. My mic is not pointed at my face right now, which is why talking is kind of weird sounding. But yes, you could take the watermelon rinds, you wash them first, right? And then you could make soup. You can boil the very green stuff. I would love to see a watermelon rind. You could probably make that. I've made apple swans before. You cut like the apples this way and that way, and you push it, and it looks like a swan. I've eaten those before. I used to make those all the time. I used to be obsessed with those. Yeah. You also gotta make the hot dog octopi. Those are so cute. Yeah, you take the watermelon rinds, and then you take whatever scraps you can. There's the green part, and then you have the green part. You take the green part and you boil it, right? With like salt water and maybe even some other stuff, seasonings, whatever you want to add in there, maybe chicken powder, and then you like blend it in a blender, and then you get like this soup thing, you know. I mean, other people say that you could blend it up and then add it to your smoothies. I say this works as like a nice savory thing. And this is very good if you are on a liquid-only diet. Yes, there's plenty of things you could do. Anything you want to eat, put it in the blender. Anything can go in the blender if you try hard enough. Watermelon rind, in the blender. Watermelons, in the blender. Chicken, in the blender. You could eat any kind of sludge you want. Yes, you won't get the texture, but, you know. There's plenty of things you could do. Car, in the blender. Are you hungry for rusty nails? In the blender. Are you hungry to eat a blender? In the blender. As long as it's a liquid, it'll be fine. A Yuko dragon fruit? Dragon fruit is actually my favorite fruit. I think it is, yes. And yeah, it's dragon fruit. My favorite fruit. Hi, turkey, hi! Turkey in the blender. I like my food. You just reminded me I need to get back to work. What's up? What's up? I have a few art prompts here. I'm making a little slide presentation for a stream that I'm gonna announce on Friday, even though I kinda already announced it. It's the hair loss. It's called the Yukone retirement ceremony, where I'm gonna retire all of my ball toggles. You know what? I'm not gonna put an explosion. I'm lazy. I don't think I can get this done in like this amount of time. Okay. Oh, I just remembered like 3 things I should do. Number 1, I need to put the music somewhere, because I've just been playing it and you guys don't know where it comes from. Or I'm gonna post a little comment right now. Am I in time to redeem first? No, that's been redeemed long ago. No, ball toggles, no, they're all gone. I'm purging them. Rest in peace. I think it's better of them to be retired peacefully and celebratorily. Yes. Yeah, I know it's your favorite. That's why I said Yuko Dragon Fruit. Ah, you remember that's my favorite? Oh, thank you. What do you mean, bald? Yes, Balkone is getting hair, which means Balkone will no longer be bald. Yes, it's a sad day. Also, did the thing stop playing? The thing stopped playing. Hold on. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Our fancy music. We need it. Is this a new hair? No. This is just a PNG I drew. It's a sad day for all of the world. It is a sad day, but at least we get a new code. Yes, yes, that is a good side of it. There's a couple other things that maybe, well, actually not that many. It's you know, you get a fun event, okay? And you also get a new outfit And there may be some new emotes. What? New emotes? I didn't redo the whole original emote set, but there are new emotes I will add. So I guess you'll just have to see on Friday. I'm spoiling everything. I'm spoiling everything. Ah! Okay, music from... Oh, and also we are selecting our new... Yes, some of the emotes. Turkey, you know the emotes. Yes, Turkey may have made an emote or two. Yes. I know some of the new emotes I have saved to my phone. Yes, I do plan to... I might just redraw all the main emotes on stream. When I do that, we will save the old ones somewhere. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I don't believe in getting rid of stuff. Like, except for the ball toggles. No more redeeming ball toggles! Yes, the ball redeem is gonna be gone. And I don't know if I'm gonna do great inflation. The Yukone archive. Yes, I am the archive. Okay, the music is from Limbus Company. Studio... Yeah, I am. I forgot what Intervallo this is. I think it's Intervallo 9. But yes! That's where the music is. Whoa, Limbus mentioned- Yes! Ah, shoot. Ooh, whoa. I'm trying to pin it. Boink. Manually unpin or the other stream. Yes, I like my music from Limbus. I like Limbus a lot. I'm not gonna play Limbus because the crowd it attracts is very Limbus. I feel like if I play Limbus and then not play Limbus for a while, everyone's gonna leave. Yes, Project Moon. Limbus, I didn't know you like Limbus. I love all of Project Moon. I'm a big Project Moon fan. I am. Huge, humongous Project Moon. Yes, I have pre-ordered the plushies. I didn't get Yu Song or Don Quixote though, I was too late for that. Well, my sibling is doing that. My sibling's buying them. What's Limbus? Limbus Company is a game that you can play for free. It's a visual novel game. And so there's a lot of reading. It's about 12 wackos get put on a bus. They get put on the bus. And they have to go find these magical items called golden bows. And each person in that bus, also they're all crazy, but also they're all based off of books. And each canto, or each section of the game, focuses on a different character and what book they come from. Yeah. And it's really deep. And also, the world is dystopian, and human suffering feels all of it. The trigger warning list is very long. I can't wait for the Chase Yukone makeshift plushies. Oh yeah, I totally have a demo coming. If they don't make one, I'm gonna make it myself. No, my copyright infringement! No, my copyright! Oh jeez. If a Kokone plushie dropped, I would buy it within 7 nanoseconds of dropping. You guys like the little guy? I like the little guy. You know, when I first made the little guy, I thought the little guy, the Kokone design was a little plain. I think mine is plain. I think everything I make is kind of plain. But now, I feel like, you know, with the little horn and the halo, I feel like it's a little distinct enough. I think everything is distinct enough now. I've thought about redesigns quite a bit, actually, if I were to ever redesign. And I feel like I can, but I would only do that for, like, my non-main models, you know? You know, like, I would get a new Live 2D model or a new Live 2D outfit on the one on Puppy Kone, and then have it like a different design. And then but Silicone would still be the main model I use, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people would be quite sad if I let go of Silicone, and I would be too. I would be sad. You know, my sibling would be the most sad of all. My sibling really likes Silicone. Also, it's kind of hard to recreate. I've thought about maybe revamping Silicone with a new design, and then I'm like, I can't capture it. It was like a lightning in a bottle drawing that I made, you know? I can't, it's so pixely, it's so... I can't recreate it. So we're just gonna have to keep it, you know? Not discontinuing Silicone anytime soon. I hate how sometimes Google, like, it makes it capitalized when I don't want it. I want it uncapitalized. It's a stylistic choice. This is who I am, Google. It's who I am. It's too perfect. Exactly. Like, a god came down and possessed me. You think your design's plain? My character is a turkey named Turkey that hardly even looks like a turkey. I like how you capitalize turkey. My character's a turkey whose name is Turkey and doesn't even look like a turkey. I still think that your design is quite good. Very Central brand, at least. I feel like whenever I introduce myself to some people, they're like, what are you? And I'm like, I'm Gray. That's number one. Paint, okay. Alien, demigod, blah, vtuber, blah. It feels like a lot. Turkey, at least I can look at that and go, that's a turkey. I remember the funeral for the old Kone. Yes, the old Kone. Oh, I feel such nostalgia for the old Kone. I think there was a time where I really didn't like old Kone. That was especially around the new Silicone age. There was a time, you know what? There has been times where I don't like any of the models. Like, except for maybe Doodle-Kone and Silicone. Okay, maybe even Silicone is a section. Like, yeah, except for Doodle-Kone and like Sleepy-Kone. Okay, there's a couple, you know. But for each of the main ones, there has been a period of time where I'm like, eh. And then now I love them all. Like, Puppy-Kone. I love Puppy-Kone now, and I love using Puppy-Kone. Right? I use Puppy-Kone for all my concert appearances and my VTuber stuff and whatnot. I love Puppy-Kone. And I loved how Baiju made Puppy-Kone. But there was a little time in my life where I was like, eh. It's purely because of the design that I like, the choices that I made, and you know, I feel like that happens with any persona. You know, you're like, you use it for a while, you're like, I think it's because like when people say like VTuber outfits, VTuber personas, VTuber models, that's what it's called, they're like outfits. You wear the same outfit for too long, you start hating it no matter how bomb it is. I don't think I've ever hated any of my models, but there's a time where I felt disconnected from them. But yeah, there was a time I felt like that for Silicone, which is, you know, as great as Silicone is, you know, I love Silicone. There was a time where I felt like, maybe it's time, maybe I don't like it, you know? That's natural. It's hard to talk about, because especially if you have people who made you stuff, you don't want to be like, I don't like what they made. But I feel like it's natural to, you know, have times where you don't like the outfit that you're wearing. I don't know. Because as we grow as people, you know, our personas as an extension of ourselves, the way we feel about them may change. And sometimes people want to change them. That's fine. Because I've seen like people who have, you know, great designs that are like really awesome. And then they change it to another awesome design. And then people are like, why did you change it? I loved the old design so much. It's like, well, that person changed. They're allowed to do that. You know? And even if the design is great, you may not feel as connected as you were before. That's no fault of anyone. That's just people. How do I align this in the middle? Eh. But yeah, I think for me, I've come to a time where I, you know, I like my models, and I think they represent me. And, or I think they represent Yukone very well. I don't feel the need to change them. The change is okay. Change is okay. Yeah, I think that's with everything though. When I make music, it sounds terrible to me, but the next day I like it. Yeah, it can go for anything. Like, your feelings about stuff change all the time. You might have had an art piece that you looked at and it's like, wow, this is peak. And then you look at it like 2 minutes later and it's like, I hate this. Or like vice versa. Or you may even have like a book or a TV show that you really liked in the moment and you just don't feel connected to it anymore. I think for me, it's less about not liking it and more of like feeling disconnected to it. Well, no, I think it's a mixture of both, because there were some aspects I didn't like. Like, for example, I didn't like Silicon A for a while because I was like, this is boring, this is plain. And then I was like, let me give it horns and a halo, and then it was like, okay, that fixed the problem. And you know, maybe you just need to make a little change to it. Yeah. If/when a Kokone plushie comes out, can we beat the crap out of it and squeeze its life out? No! Actually, you know what? Your money, you do what you want. Technically, the Kokones represent you guys, so that would not be okay because you're hurting yourself. That's not okay. You can't pay me money to let you do that. No. I don't like where this is right now. I gotta lock it, guys. Or I mean, are we indestructible though? I can't wait to beat myself up. No, don't do that. You should cuddle yourself, hug yourself, love yourself, and call yourself George. I'm not sure where that comes from. I think it's like a Looney Tunes thing. Where does it come from? Wait, hold on. Because I've been saying it my whole life. Cuddle him, squeeze him, and call him George. Where does this come from? Yeah, it's from Looney Tunes. Okay, cool. Yeah, you should love him and squeeze him and call him George. I mean, you know, I wonder if it's like indestructible like Tacklepee. I want a Tacklepee plushie. You know what? If you want a Kokone plushie, here's what you do. You buy a Tacklepee plushie from Tacklepee's Original Sin and you color it gray. Boom. Problem solved. I wonder if I could search that up and then post like an image so you guys for reference. Tacklepee plushie. I will say that I designed my little guy before I even knew what a Takopi was. Why are you looking? I love this little guy. I'm gonna buy a plushie of Takopi one day. Okay. Alright, here we go. 1 second. 1 second. One that measly second, guys. This is Takopi. For Takopi's original set. You guys just take Takopi, you color it gray, and it's basically you guys. And sure, the legs are a little octopus-like, but you know. Take this guy. I love it so much. Oh, he's such a cute little guy. Oh, I see what you guys are talking about, beating up your plushies, because I could totally see this guy in the washing machine tumbling around. I see it now. I understand. I understand everything. It does look like us, so there can only be one. I see. I'll put him over here. I'll leave him on screen for a little while. He brings me joy. Light on fire and send... The Kokode plushie, right? You're not gonna do that to Takopi. Takopi's been too much. Yeah, I will say, Takopi's original sin is quite messed up. So, viewer discretion is advised if you're looking to watch that, but yeah. I think it's... I recommend that show. I recently watched it. It's very nice. The animation's nice. It's very sad though. Very. Ooh, I have to do this thing. This lovely thing on Google Slides called duplicate slides, because the animation has gone too much to the point where I cannot edit anything. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness! The cocoa they put— oh! I'll cook it alive and put it in the blender? I think if you... if you cook paint, it's gonna release toxic fumes, by the way. Highly would not recommend. I'm gonna put paint inside the plushie so that if you ever open it up, you get paint, permanent blood. You get the blood stains, you can never wash them off. Worth it. Okay. Now I'm scared to release one of these. Okay, I'm gonna switch scenes back. Switch back. It's nice looking at Takopi. Bye bye, Takopi. I'll capture the toxic fumes and mail it to Bunny. Okay, we are not tracking Bunny to this. You know what? If you have energy towards merch, I'm pretty sure Bunny has stickers. I'm pretty sure Bunny has stickers you can buy. Go put that in the washing machine. Spare the coconuts alone, please. She does have stickers. In fact, one of those I designed myself. Can I advertise? Yes, please advertise for stickers. I'm trying to get the ball rolling on that. Can I pull them up? No, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I gotta work. I'm not holding myself accountable. I'm dilly-dallying. Okay, back to work, guys. But yes, please advertise for stickers while I work. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Let me edit my fingers. Thank you. I like that. I like this. Looks kind of weird though. Uh-oh. Is there a bot in there? I see, I see. Bye! Bye! Bye-bye! I see. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, go buy buddy stickers. You could I each design one. Yeah! Yeah! Go buy! OMG, that's a lot of work. Alright, I think it's just a matter of clicking 2 buttons. Yes. How about mod Yuko? Yuko is a mod. Yuko clicks 2 buttons and you guys relax. You know, when bots actually start becoming a problem, because you know, right now it's just like one comment, which is, you know, pretty simple. When they actually start becoming a problem, okay, maybe when they're close to becoming a problem, because you don't want to do a solution when the problem is happening. You want to set one up before. That's called preparation. I streamed when... Yeah, exactly. Did you make that video? That video from like a month ago that I posted a month ago? Yes. I did make that. I told you I made that video, Vipper. Yes, I did make it. You know, I did. I did in fact make it. Yes. It's actually on like the other video. Wait, there's another one? The bad things one? I haven't made that one. I don't know if I don't even remember. Oh god. I'm losing my memory. Ah! I'm gonna make this fade out faster actually. Like by 0.2 seconds. I'm really just tweaking everything here. Do I have to? Should I do that? I think it's fine. I'm not gonna tweak it. I'm lazy! I love being lazy. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, okay. It's crazy because I just spent like 10 minutes on this. But I feel like I'm gonna save this transition. Something else. Wait, I have an idea. have an idea. Wait. Oh, I have a better idea. Kudu 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 kaizu kudu kaizu kudu kaizu kudu kaizu. Yuda 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 yuda. I don't actually know how the song goes. I gotta spread these out because for my sanity actually. Da 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 da. I like this. Yes, this is a standard unit of measurement. Open the cassette tape. What the heck is happening? Okay, animate time. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Flying from top. Why am I doing this? Why am I making this? Why am I putting so much effort? No, it's the wrong one. Oh, those are both the wrong ones. Like this, and then this one is like after previous. And then it's like okay, it's not bad. Need to make it faster. You know, whenever something might randomly explode in chat, you're too busy to do and stream about it. Maybe, you know, yeah, something might randomly explode. This is what happens. Yes. I am aware, but I don't think anything's gonna explode yet. I think we're fine. The radioactive material has been sealed in the box. It hasn't exploded in 2 seconds. Wait, I have to do animation now? No, I'm doing Google Slides animation. You made that video? You did? Wait, what other video? What video? Wait, I don't remember selling my soul. What video? I don't know. I made the Pride video. I posted that. I know that. I'm making this thing. I know that's a project I have to do. I have another thing that I'm making, but you know, and I know I have to record some things for other people, but that's I don't remember having a video planned. Oh jeez. Google Slides, please spare me, Google Slides. No. Let me. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, fly. You are not good. Hold on. What are you? Okay, and then you are this one. And then you are that one. Okay, I'm glad we got that sorted out. After previous, we're gonna do fly in from top. Cool. Right. Nope, I actually made it appear twice. Lol. Okay, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's play the whole thing. Should I make the ball spin? I really want to make the ball spin. I gotta... Control Z. Uh-oh. Okay, Control Y. Okay. I have to make it spin. Make it spin. The solution is always make it spin. Yes. Make the music play as well. I love when things spin. Yukone storytime animation went. Google Slides animation storytime? That is an interesting untapped genre, I believe. Look at this. Okay, duplicate slide and transition so it's easier. Make them spin time. Make it spin at the same time. You know what I actually meant to do this stream? Instead of animating Google Slides. I meant to like actually write out slides, but I've just been animating the title screen this entire time. It's not procrastination if you're actually... Oh, that's perfect. I love that. It's not procrastination when you're actually doing the work, but in a different area that you weren't doing. Okay, that's pretty good actually. This one, I am gonna make it faster. It has... yeah, half a second. Nice action. Great kones all over the place. Where you go. I feel like I should make it slower. I think 0.8 seconds. What type of animation are you doing? I am doing Google Slides animation. Why are we calling Grandpa? Why are we calling me Grandpa, Grandma? What did I do? What? I'm just doing Google Slides presentations. Can your grandpa spin? Yukone. Okay, stop. Because I have given the test to people who are way older than me, or not way, but like, actually yes. And I've given it to people who didn't even know the test existed, which shows how they are, right? And they still managed to get lower scores than me. It's not fair. It's not fair. Why do I have to be soft dunked? Meanwhile, people who are, you know, they're like, why? What did I do? I feel like half the stuff is personally reasonable. I'm not What is this? Why are these all up here now? What the heck? What's happening? Wait, that's weird. What? Oh, get these out of here. What is this stuff? These are flying from top. All of these. And they're all 7 seconds long. I think it's when I refreshed the page, things got funky. Oh, I see. Okay, so the slide did get messed up when I transported it. Boing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, I feel like the 5 seconds was... Wow, I'm really tweaking things to the millisecond. I'm so productive, guys. Okay. Should I do 6? Maybe this is my conundrum, because 0.5 is too fast. But 0.6... It may not seem like much of a difference, but you'll feel it in your bones. Yeah, that's good enough. Cause you are Unk? I feel like I shouldn't be more Unk than people who are literally more Unk than me. Okay, add Unkone to the list. Okay. Are you just Yukone right now, or are you the Yukone? I think I'm just a Yukone. I don't know what the Yukones at headquarters, they're chilling. Oh right! I was gonna tell you guys the list. Okay. I gotta make a list and I gotta check it twice. Okay. So Friday I'll be taking more suggestions. I'll be taking suggestions for outfit kones this entire week to replace bald kone. So yes. I'll reveal the list when the retirement ceremony. I'll tell you the date of the retirement ceremony on Friday. I haven't determined that yet. It depends on a couple things. But let me tell you the suggestions we have so far for the potential outfits to replace our dear Unk, and I gotta... our dear bald Unk. We had 8. So we had Frogkone, which was already selected. Everyone else got turned into a promotional drawing, which I have. Okay, so we had Crowkone / Birdkone. That was one of the options. Next one is Cool Kone, which is like me with sunglasses. We had Chad Kone. We had Tortoise Kone, because of my tortoise. We had Top Hat Kone, or Fancy Kone, which is, you know, I want to say it's British, but, you know, it's... British isn't the only fancy people. I think this one is like Anime Kone. Just imagine a silly Kone model and I press a button and I'm just like realistic anime. We had Scuff Kone. And I'm not giving you pictures of these names because I want you to imagine it. Or Glitch Kone. Scuff Kone / Glitch Kone is, you know. Then we have Angel Kone? Biblically accurate Angel Kone. I don't know how to short that one. Biblic Kone? I'll say Biblic Kone. Sounds like Biblioteca. From today, we had from Robert Bobbert, Kone, which is like a Kone inside of a Kone. We have Echo Kone, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna conceptualize this into a form, but you know. Then we had Shock Kone. Saw that. Nerd Kone. So we're really just getting all of the... We can make a high school movie now. Kone? Like a sheep? Rose Kone? Bob... Ross Kone? Bob Ross? I see. Baka Kone. Oh jeez, we have so many. Kone into the Koneverse. Yes. Our beloved Bald Ball. Ball. Like when I'm animating, do I put this on for 4 or 5? Yeah, this is me. I'm like, should I put this on 0.6 or 0.5? 0.6 or 0.7? No. Kone is biblically accurate Angel Kone. Ah, that's how you shorten it. Okay, I was gonna say Sheep Kone was gonna be, you know, a cute idea, but I see. You guys have bigger visions. Yes, okay. And then I saw, what was it? Baka Kone. I don't know how to do that. I feel like we can combine some of the prompts into one. Cause like, I think Scuff Kone / Glitch Kone. I don't know if you guys don't know what that looks like yet, but I know what it looks like, and I think it would fit Baka Kone, so I'm gonna put that into that category. So we have 12. I'm not sure what Echo Kone is. For the Echo one, you know how Sonic has smear frames when he goes really, really fast? That's how I imagine smear frame Kone. Oh, I love that. That would be... Yes, I feel like that also encapsulates Baka Kone as well, so... I'm gonna lump that. / smear frame Kone. I feel like you could... A Kone instead of a Kone as well. I was thinking if I open my mouth and I put like a second Yukone every time I speak, there's just like a face inside of my mouth. That's silly. Okay, I like that. Okay. So we have a lot of options here. Yes, keep coming. Keep coming up with options. We're gonna put these all on a big wheel. And then that will be how we decide the outfit. What I'm rooting for, honestly, is... What I'm rooting for is the ones that will look different enough that don't require too much of the base Kone, because, again, the base silly Kone is stuck on an iPad instead of my drawing tablet. So I am hoping for biblically accurate Kone, the smear frame Kone, and now that I think about it, the Kone is... Those are the ones I'm rooting for. What about Neko Kone? We have Kitsu Kone. We have one with cat ears. Yeah. Geek Kone. That's the same thing as... Well, I'm gonna offend a lot of people now that I think about it if I say geek is the same as nerd. Design-wise, I think they're the same. I know there's a difference between them, you know. Nerds are more academic. Geeks are more into, like, Star Wars and Star Trek and, like, stuff like that. Right? And then you have dweeb. I think that's just someone who has a nerdy personality but isn't into anything. Neko is feline and Kitsukune is like a more canine-like. I see. Yeah, I know there is a difference. I actually made Kitsukune to be Neko-kune, which is, you know, interesting. But I just ended up calling them Kitsukune because I think I give... I don't know, am I more fox-like or cat-like? Furry Kone! I don't know. I'm gonna make it a goal on somewhere. If I hit something on somewhere, I'm gonna make myself a fursona. This is just an excuse. Yuko goes into the furry... Yuko goes into the furry commissions and makes lots of money. Yuko goes into furry drawing. I actually found... Okay, that I'm pretty decent at drawing furry designs because I used to draw a lot of Sonic characters. And with my style and then that experience, I drew someone's furry persona once. It looked really good, even better than some of my other art. And now I'm like, should I just do that now? That's where my skills are? Is this my calling? Maybe. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't want to be, what is it, a poser. A tourist, as they call it. You know, just coming in and be like, hey guys, I draw furry art now. Geeks and nerds are not the same. They aren't. Can I draw anime Kone like JJK art? JJK art stuff. Ooh, I might just draw Yukone in like 500 different styles. Dakone. Ooh, out of personal reasons. You know what? No, I'll put that on there. You see, I'm not actually the biggest fan of dogs in real life, but certain ones have grown on me. And I do realize I do bark on stream quite a lot. This is a realization I had the other day. I was like, hold on. I've definitely barked on stream. And in conversations. A little more than the average person. I think I've lost all inhibition when it comes to that stuff, you know? Hello, furry artists. I would like to... Wait, I gotta do this in the choker force. Hello, furry artists. I would like a portrait of a human with no hair. That's perfect. Wait, don't I have like a voice modulation thing I can do? Okay, hold on. What does this sound like? What does this sound like? I'll turn on monitoring for a second. Hello? No. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong setting. Okay, here we go. Do I sound like I'm in a phone? Is this what a phone sounds like? Oh my gosh. Hello? There we go. This one. Okay. Hello, furry artist. Okay, this one. Okay. Hello, furry artist. I'd like to commission you to draw a human with no hair. Yeah! What? No! No! You can't do that! Hello, plant artist. I'd like to draw a steak with no herbs. What? You can't do that! You menaced! No! Stream cut out when you said something about the JJK thing. I was gonna say, okay, wait, let me fix my voice real quick. And also get back to work. I keep getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. You guys are holding me accountable to work. You guys are distracting me. I'll never get anything done. Okay. Hello, realistic artists. Make me a furry in a cartoony style. I love those jokes. But oh, about the JJK thing. So I was saying about the JJK thing. I was like, what if I did draw Yukone in a bunch of different styles? I really want to try that challenge. I want to do pointillism Yukone, lineless Yukone. I've been experimenting with lineless art. Yes. This is my second. Should I make these all on click? I feel like I should. Okay, I'll make these all on click. Give me a second. Cause I wanna be able to. Oh, I love how this is starting out. What if I did instead? I copied and pasted this with the animations onto here. I don't have that weird issue where it pauses. Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh. What the heck? Let me move it! Yeah. It's just fighting me. Why are you fighting me? I thought we were friends. I think I have to make this fly in from top, actually. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I don't. I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Yukone just Yukone with a top hat and a monocle. That's what fancy Kone is. That's what the fancy top hat Kone already is. I have an old time mic with like Alistair from Asnoto. I'll try and do that. I think I can get that done in Potato. If not, there's probably some plugin I could put on. Oh, Alistair altruist. What was it? I've forgotten everything he says. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when... Oh, whoa. I got this. I can make the effect right now. Do it. I can do it. Okay, and then go here. Let's... Wait, this one? Let's begin. Okay, there we go. This is my old-timey mic. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I am done. Your status quo will know its race has run. Oh, this will be fun. How does Alistair... You know how Alistair laughs in the Japanese? Kudasai. There's a scene in the I think it's the Japanese too. One of them sounds like Vox sounds like And then Alistair sounds like Waluigi. Okay. Back to work. I need to play Deltarune. Okay, I will say, at the Baldcode retirement ceremony, there is, in fact, going to be... Hold on, let me make sure this slide is alright. Why am I doing this? Wait, I feel like I was gonna say... Oh, right! Announcement! Okay, so, for the Baldcode ceremony, the retirement ceremony... Huh? Yes. The retirement ceremony, we are going to spin for our next game. Because I have been playing Celeste! And practically only Celeste. We had the phase with Umumusme, we had the phase with bad things. Whenever I make a stream schedule, I'm sitting here and be like, okay, Celeste, karaoke, Zatsudan, Celeste, karaoke, Zatsudan, art? Like, okay. I was like, I want to play a game, but I literally only have one game. And we're kind of taking a break. Hold your horses, Floppa, I'm getting there. So, yes, I'm sitting there and I'm choosing a game. And it's like, I only have been playing Celeste. And I won't lie, I feel like this is a good time to take a break from Celeste. I know we just started the Celeste training arc for episode 9, but it's going to take me a while till my skill level, I feel like, reaches enough where I can, you know, comfortably do it. Because I feel like, for a long time, I haven't been making a lot of progress on Celeste. And honestly, I love Celeste, but as I was saying about the change thing earlier, sometimes your boy just needs a different change of pace. So, I decided I have about 5 games that have been waiting to be played. I'm not even kidding, since the last Steam summer sale. And so, we are going to be spinning a wheel to decide which one is on there. I won't reveal all the games. I feel like you can have a couple clues as to what they are. But I will tell you that one of them is Undertale. And I might, if they're free, you know, I might not be taking suggestions for games. Because these games that I already have installed and have been screaming at me being, Hiyoko, please play me. Please play me. I'm gonna get those done first before I start a new batch. Maybe next time I'll take suggestions and we'll have suggestions. But yeah, here's the idea, is that I'm going to be spinning a wheel to play our next big game. And I feel like all these games aren't going to take flippin' 2 years to complete like Celeste has been for me. So we will be able to get through them all, I hope by the... I wouldn't say by the end of the year, because that is rapidly approaching. Well, it's only like, what? Hold on. Today's the 8th, right? It's August, so... We have about 4 months to complete 5 games. That's not gonna happen. But I'm hoping that we can at least finish Undertale before the end of the year, and maybe a second game. Because some of them are short. Some of them are short. Yes, I think I have a... I may be doing that thing where people can vote on specific games that they want. I might make a poll, and it's like the one with the most votes will appear more times. That is like proportionally, so that way there's still chance involved, but you can heavily favor a game. I really like the Overwatch voting system. I think it adds suspense while also giving choice. You've been playing Celeste since I first joined, so I do agree with you. Yes, I do want to change of pace, and I love Celeste, but it's been a long time. And it feels like, you know, we're at a point where there's not as much progress happening. You know, it's just me discovering how to get better at the game. And I'm thinking about taking a break from it to do something that feels a lot more progress, you know. You know, I do one stream and I'm already like 1/3 of the game. I really liked when he played Bad Things from Roblox. That was a fun time. On one hand, I do wish I did 3 streams instead of 2 really big ones. So that's probably what's gonna be like for this game. Where it's, you know, I want to draw it out for a little longer. But it was nice having like a, alright, we're here, we're gonna finish it, we're progressing, we're, you know, almost there. You know? It's nice to have that feeling. And then once I do the game, it's done. Yes. That's how it was supposed to be with Celeste, but I decided to keep going because I wanted to keep going. But I don't want, you know, Celeste, I've been playing it for so long, and I don't want it to become the thing that, like, Yuko's known for. You know, Yuko plays games, Yuko plays Celeste, Yuko's a platformer, Yuko is, you know... But I do plan to come back. Maybe it'll be like, I play this one game, and then we do Celeste again for a little bit, and then it'll be like the Golden Freddy that's always, it's like Springtrap, I always come back. So where do I share my artwork? So there's not a Discord server where you can share artwork, but there are tags that you can use. I have gotten this question. If I decide to art fight you in the middle of the... I do not have art fight. I haven't set that up. But yeah. So I do have tags that... So if you have an account and you could post stuff and post with the tags, that would be a way to get things. If I do make a Discord server, I'm still kind of iffy on it. I know, this has been a hot topic for a while. I do think that it will be more of a place to put things rather than like a community kind of thing, you know? It'll be like, alright, here's where you can get your Yuko alerts, here's where people can post things if they want. Yuko doesn't have a Discord server because they hate it. No, that's not the reason! That's not the reason. There are things that I want to do more. Okay, maybe I do hate you. I hate you guys. No. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Actually, you guys are putting the coconates, planning to light them on fire and put them in the washing machine. So maybe I'll take away the Discord server. I just want to talk to the other Yukos. Well, you could talk to the other Yukos right here. Tisk. I'm taking away everything you guys love. The bald code toggles, Discord server. Next, I'm gonna take away your fingernails. So watch out. I'm evil like that. Yeah, that's right. Tsundere Kode. Never. It's because this has nothing to do with the Omega Kone thing. Definitely. Ah, did it pause again? It paused again. Tisk, 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 tisk. Tisk, tisk. Okay, I'm gonna add this one and I'm gonna fix it. You are on click, mister. Boing. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. It's not like I like you or anything. My fingernails, how am I supposed to poke X into a mosquito? Yeah, because I'm evil and I stomp on buildings. I can't believe you guys didn't know that. That's like the first thing you should know. It's evil.code. That's what the C stands for. In case you could, it stands for evil. Yeah, the only place you could put art for now is posting it with tags. I don't know, there might be another way I can do this. There might be. I gotta figure out. Some kind of like thing. Now like some people have those like block things, I know, where it's like a website and you can post stuff on there. Maybe I should try and make one of those. Like one of those like post-it notes, like a place you could put little post-it notes. Oh, that would be so cute. I gotta look into stuff. Awesome! Well, I got the intro done, so... Wait, not really. I'm ambitious with this, you know? I have the perfect idea. You know what? I need suggestions, guys. I'm gonna put you guys to work for a second. Can you think up some bald characters for me? Yes, I need it. We need like, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should ask you guys for anything. I hope both sides of your pillow is warm. I hope you forget your wallet when you go to the store. I hope next time you go put your shoes on, your finger gets stuck in the heel and you gotta do that awkward shuffle thing to fix the heel of your shoe. I hope every time you've done sharpening your pencil, the lead falls right back as you sit down. Okay, I apologize. Okay. Well, I hope that you find a sidewalk where each of your when you step over the crack perfectly, except the sidewalk rhythm changes, so it forces you to step on the cracks. I hope that when you drink water in front of people, you choke on it, and then you have to do that awkward coughing thing where you don't want to cough in front of people. I'd also hope that when it's quiet in the room, you have to sneeze! That's right. Or maybe, you know what? I think we got off on the wrong warm pillow, wrong Lego foot. I apologize. I'm not putting down the slide turkey. Thank you for the suggestion. So Saitama's a good one. Charmander, and Baldi's Basics. Good, good, good. I'm gonna do also the King Triton. An egg. Oh, right! Eggs! I need round things in general. Yes. Egg. Perfect. Perfect. No, people like to call my bald self eggs, so should I just do pictures of eggs? Nah, I think it's good to pay homage. To pay homage to... No. I'll put 2 pictures of eggs though. That's a really... Wow, some of these where they crack just one of the eggs. So cool. Ah, that's a good picture. That is a great picture of eggs. Okay, I think I've got enough of those. What else? Saitama. King Triton from SpongeBob. Ping pong ball? No, ping pong balls are too... You know what I'm saying? I need like... ball. Just ball. Any spherical item now. Baseball. Ooh. Ah, Voltorb, Electro, Kirby, Jigglypuff. Okay, Jigglypuff has hair though. Okay, my 2nd grade teacher, my 11th grade. I'm not gonna be able to find a picture of your teachers online. But that's a good start. I don't think I'm gonna put people on there. Baseball. Baseball. Baseballs aren't... They're white. Oh no, I need like a bouncy ball. I need something round and shiny. Like a balloon. Ooh, that's a good one. Shiny ball. Okay, this is just Pokemon. I don't know what I was expecting. No, that one freaks me out. That's like a picture of a bunch of magnetic balls. That's too many. Like a metal ball? So shiny and reflective. Wait, how does the illustrations... Whoa. Whoa, I didn't know people could draw like that. Whoa. Look at all those reflections. I don't like those either. Balloon! Oh yeah, those are perfect. Oh, I like this one. This one has smiley faces on the balloons. I'll do one, because I don't... Alright, time to search up people. Saitama. Very bold. Very perfect. I'm gonna do the Wikipedia page. Whatever image is on the Wikipedia page is the one we're gonna... Perfect, perfect, perfect. Copy image. Can I copy? Perfect. Okay. What else? What else? Kirby. Kirby. There was Kirby in there. Baldi's Basics. Right. I'll do that one first. His whole thing is being bald. Alright. Copy. Image. Paste. You know why I'm using the ones on Wikipedia? Because I think the ones on Wikipedia are public domain anyway. Kirby? Kirby's cute. Kirby. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's to run! He comes right at you. He's all that you got. Give it your very best shot. Come right at you for show. That's not... Let me... Image type not supported. Okay, screw you. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. Wikipedia, give me an image that I can use. Apple, tomato, mushroom, toad, Caillou, Megamind, Guru, Doctor. Okay, that's enough bolds. Alright, thank you guys, thank you. I think we have a a good amount of balls for that. I could make a whole collage of baldness. It's awesome. Did we tomato? I'm not gonna do tomato. Pastor extra. We did it. We helped it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping. I apologize for the things that I said. Oh, and us. Alright, you guys are bold! I might as well put an image of that. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna put these guys on here. Saitama, Dr. Eggman was a good one. Which one do I do? I'm gonna do this one. I like this one. His classic version. Perfect. Oh, you get both if you do that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Then what else? What else? What else? I could just scroll up. Spider-Man's kind of bald. I mean, I guess, but Voltorb and Electrode are good suggestions. They're also very round. Voltorb! Electrode! Why are you so weird looking? What image do they have? They have this one. Let's see this one. Oh, that's transparent. I don't want them to be transparent. This is the one time I don't want the images to be transparent because everything else has white backgrounds and I'm lazy. I don't want to make transparent backgrounds for everything. But Pops from regular show. Oh, wait. That's the goat, yes. We'll put Pops and Benson. West Coast represent. Oh, we have such a good selection. Alright, what is King Triton? SpongeBob. Technically all the characters from SpongeBob, a good chunk of them are bald. Where's his bald head? I need a picture of his bald head. Bald. Like a scream. What can I find? If you don't clean this mess up, you're fired! Mordecai and the Rigby. Every time I see a sandwich, there's certain sandwiches out there. You know, sometimes I get cooking videos from people and it's like, try this recipe. I'm making a grilled cheese inside of a grilled cheese and using that as the sandwich layers for this hamburger inside of a hamburger, and I'm gonna deep fry the whole thing. And I think, man, Mordecai and Rigby would tear the fabric of our universe for this. They would split atoms for this. Like, you ever just see food that's like Mordecai and Rigby fiend food? Kingpin! Oh, Megamind and Kingpin. Okay, those are the last two I'm gonna add because I feel like they're very... Megamind I have to add. You know what I'm noticing? A lot of these are guys. Which, you know, I don't... Not as many as I'll... Which makes sense, I guess, because I don't think... Women are less likely to bald than men. But it is interesting how all these characters... Megamind. How could I find a... I mean, I was gonna ask how I can find a good picture of Megamind. But here's the thing, every picture of Megamind is a good picture of Megamind, am I right? Oh, here's one where he's pointing to his head. That's perfect, right? No, but it cuts it off. It cuts off his head. That's the part that we want. Here we go. I do like this one. I'll do this one. This is his most iconic scene. Okay. What was I gonna add? Kingpin? Kingpin. Okay. Alright, I have more than enough characters to do this with. Thank you for... And 'tis came a single Yukone. Blonk, 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 blonk. Blonk, 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 blonk. Okay, this is a lot of images to sort through. Okay, let's start with... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So is the new Kone gonna cost the same as bulk Kone? No, this is the only good thing I'm doing for you guys. It will be the same cost as the other outfits because I want you guys. Okay, listen. I spent a solid 10 minutes at least on each of these outfits for the Silicone model. And do you know what I see get redeemed every single time? The one that took -0 minutes to do. So yes, yes. I mean, I figured it should have been this way, but you know, funny that how that happens. Well, okay. How am I going to do bold Kone right now? We are on a still PNG. Yeah, I have a way. I have a way. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you're paying for? I hope you're happy. I'm not giving you a refund. This is exactly where your money went. That's where you're going to explain where all your life savings went to. I hope you're happy. I'm not very frugal. Well, there's a word for bold that rhymes with frugal, but I can't remember what it is. With a PNG. You know what? Yeah, that was... Can I, like... Oh my god, check out this hair regrowth surgery! After 2 drops of serum, bump bump bump, my hair grew back. Alright, I'll put a little PNG. I'll put a little PNG on there. Sure. Sure. How do I do that? Big forehead. Yeah, why do you think I wear bangs over my head? Or whatever this is called. I've heard it called bangs, fringe. I don't know what it's called. Alright, you guys can stare at this instead. Have fun. Bum, bum, bum. I like this classical music when we're all just like screwing around. And I don't like this one here. Ew, I don't like the way the PNG stretched. Ugh. Ugh. Was it control down? Yes. $180 of summer vacation. School comes along just to end it, but the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. I'm getting distracted. I gotta work on my storyboards. I lurk. Bye, Turkey. Good luck working. You're right. I also need to focus, which is what the point of this stream was. I feel like I've... For the 3 hours I've been here, I feel like I've only gotten 1 hour of work done. These are too funny. Too funny. Get back to work. I'm not gonna speak. In fact, I'm gonna make sure I don't speak. Because I realized right now that pre-rolls are on. So I'm going to play an ad. See you guys in a bit. Pac-Man, so picky. Mm. Yo, hi. Oh, that's the thing over? Ah. Okay, this music reminds me of Piggy Book 2 soundtrack, and I thought just Piggy! Oh my gosh, that was so long. You know Piggy? Dude, I knew I liked it. I love Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends. I have an idea. Smiling Friends. I have a Smiling Friends shirt. That was by pure chance. I walked in, you know. Actually, funny story. I walked into my mall and they had a Hot Topic, or not my mall, like a mall that's like in the general vicinity. There's a lot of malls around here. Anyway, so I walked into a mall that had a Hot Topic when I was out with a few friends, right? And, you know, I was like, it was like one of those things where we were like looking around and branching off. We were like, okay, let's branch off and then meet back here. So I, of course, went into the Hot Topic because I was like, the amazing digital circus merch, here I come! I wanted some kind of Jack's shirt. I did end up getting it. I got a Jomny shirt. Jackson Pomney shirt. But while I was there, I saw Smiling Friends shirts. And I died instantly. I exploded onto the floor. Yeah. They had to clean it up. But yeah, I got my Smiling Friends shirt, and while I was ringing it up, you know how like the salespeople are always trying to get you to buy more stuff? They're like, hey, did you know that if you buy a shirt, you can get 25% off on another item? I'm like, oh shoot, really? Because I was just gonna buy the Smiling Friends shirt, right? And then he pointed, he was like, did you know that we just got a wait, sorry, we just got a shipment of Charlie plushies. They're right over there in the corner. Like, we just got a shipment of Charlie plushies. They're in the corner. And I turn to my right and I see just a basket of Charlie plushies. But they don't have Alan plushies, which is my favorite one. And I was very disappointed, so I didn't get any Charlie plushies, unfortunately. Because Charlie's not my favorite. I want one plushie and one plushie only. I could get Pim. I feel like I have to get Pim and Charlie. I have to get both. So if they were both there, I would have gotten them. Either way, I want Gleb and Alan. Those are the ones I want. I want Gleb and Alan. We love Alan. I love Alan Red. Pim's great too. Yeah. I love making people smile! Yeah, but I love Alan. So, they didn't have any Alan plushies. My cheap ad would ask, does it stack? If I get 25% off on the next item and I keep buying items, does it stack? Oh. But yeah, I ended up using the 25% off to buy my Jomny shirt, which I came in for. Yes. And then when I came to my friends, they're like, Yuko, you said you weren't going to spend a lot of money. What is that? What are you wearing? I'm like, this is a Smiling Friends shirt. And they're like, Smiling Friends? What? What is that? Collages. I like making collages. You know, I never thought I'd see like some image where Megamind, Saitama, Eggman, Pops, and Benson would all be on here, but here I am making this collage. But this needs to go on the top one. Kirby can go here. Ooh, a lot of these are top heavy. Does this need to go up here? I think he's fine down here, actually. Benson can go here. Pops. Pops is a big enough head where I could just like squish him anywhere, so perfect. Oh, but that covers his hat. Can I flip him? Yeah, perfect. Now I'm gonna need to move Pops, mosey him on over. Ooh, but then I see this is where the issues are. So I need to move Pops. Oh, I can move him right here. Wait. And then I can move Eggman over here. And move Benson over here. I could crop Benson. I need to chop him in half. He's not gonna fit. Did the music cut off again? Charlie, Pim, you can't see that. You can't see that, Pim. Smalling fronds. Alright, I think your ball toggle has run out. I think I'm gonna go for 30 more minutes, and then we're gonna end things. Oh no, I can't put Eggman there! Wait, Eggman's transparent. We're fine. Am I able to put Eggman there? I can't put Eggman there. No, he doesn't fit. This is a puzzle. This is a real puzzle. If I make Kirby smaller... I feel like the solution to edit... Okay, I'm gonna remove... Ah! Moment of truth. I mean... This is fixable. It's fixable? I can fix this. I can fix this. This looks good. Nope, 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 go back. What Benson needs to be? Benson needs to be bigger. He needs to take up more space. Pops too. Pops need to take up more space. I need these people to take up more space because there's less of you. I need you guys to make an impact. A bold impact. Come on, represent your people. I'm talking to Peaches on the Google Slides right now. What am I doing? Welcome to another episode of Yuko Talks to Anything when given the chance. More negative space. I see the problem. Pops kind of blends into the background. Bald, bald, bald. Okay, okay. I see it. 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 Okay, 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 okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, oh, chill out, chill out. Ah! I wonder if anyone's like in here actually try to work, and it's just like they came in here and it's like, yay, we're gonna work, and then it's Yuko talking to P and Cheese, the ball toggle, Yuko, you know, yelling. I brought the mechanical keyboard because I was like, this is gonna be a nice, relaxing accountability stream, but it's not. It's not. It's. I mean, I did get a ton of work done, so that's fine, I guess. But it's not. This is not what I wanted it to be. Not what I was conceptualizing. A moment of truth. I forgot the King Triton picture. I forgot to do that. We added in. Oop, oop. I guess we could post our Chase Yukone Fade our Blue Sky and tag and follow on them. I guess. I guess. Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. We need a place to share Yuko fan art. That's, yep. Yuko is just a vibe. Oh, thank you, thank you. I love the vibe of I'm supposed to be working on storyboards. Yep. You are! Go do that, go do that, go do that, go do that. I'm working, you're working, we're all working, we're productive here. You know what the vibe is? This is the vibe of getting together. Like, you know, you're like, let's study together, and then you guys get no studying done. Okay, okay. Round. Bull. Those bouncy balls? Sure. Yeah. Wait, oh wait, I just remembered. Okay. I'm in here for a reason. What are friends for, or what are chats for? Exactly. To make sure you are the most unproductive self possible. But hey, you may not get work done, but at least you have the memories. the memories of not having work done. Yes. Yes. But really, when you think about it, what are you gonna remember in your life when you are... No. Closing in on the end of the tunnel? You're not gonna remember the days of hard work. You're gonna remember what came of the hard work. Maybe you will remember the days of hard work. You're going to think fondly of the things when you were not working so hard. You know, the stuff that came from the work. You're gonna think about the memories, the fun times you had while working. You're gonna think about the times you hung out with your buddies and pals and did stupid things. I think there's merit to— oh my gosh, my mic peaked. Oh! I think there's merit to both things. You know? Life is a balance. That's what they always say. But yeah. You're not gonna remember too much of the times where you worked for a really long time and, you know, didn't like it. You're gonna remember the work times you enjoyed. And even if you get a little less work done, at least you got a smile on your face. That made me smile. That's what you said. Hella procrastination. Okay, maybe not that. There's a balance. You could have both. And I'm pretty proud of what I got done today. I'm pretty proud of what I did. I'm excited to show you guys. Yuko saying bars right now. You want to hear me say bars? Bar, 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 bar. Pretty proud of what I got done. I think the rest of the slide presentation is gonna be normal slide presentation stuff, I believe. This is very fun. I like the sequence. Dun 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 dun. So what? Give me a second. I can't read. So, who are we rating today? Oh no, your internet! Ah! My apologies. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. My condolences. Oh, who are we? That is a good question. I almost never rate out. Let's see. Is there someone? So I don't think— I was thinking we just end and then, you know, you guys go into the void or whatever and actually work on what you're working on. But there is someone you'd like to see get rated. Yes. None of my friends are currently alive, so I don't have any suggestions. That's all. Sigh. I know, Sigh. You guys like going outside? Sigh goes live. Imagine, Turkey, if— no. Aren't you on mobile data right now? You don't even stream at this time. You stream earlier, don't you? Yes. I have confirmed that what I've made. Yeah. Sigh. You just want me to raid you. Tisk. Tisk tisk. I wonder if it's possible. I know people have done karaoke relays and stuff, and I've saw people do like raid trains plans. If you go live, I'll join you. If you go live in like the next 10 minutes, Turkey, I will raid you. I would usually be finishing stream getting ready for bed at this time. Yes, exactly. This is bedtime. Or this is, you know, finish your task time. I don't think we're gonna raid today. Yes. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've seen people do like raid train setup where it's like we're all gonna stream at this time and then raid into each other. I thought those events were super cool. Go live for like 2. What if I send you guys to Turkey's thing anyway, even though Turkey's not live? I've done that before. I remember, oh, I did I forgot who I did it with, but you know, it was a ping pong where we kept sending each other back. Okay, well, I'm gonna return to the screen if you do not mind. I'm gonna return to the screen if you do not mind. Okay, I'm happy with my progress I made today. You know, I may not have finished the slide presentation, but I made a really cool bit to it, and I like it, so... I will probably be working on this more throughout today, but I'm gonna take a break and eat something, and I encourage you guys to do that too. And maybe go to sleep, because it may be late. But yeah, even though this wasn't exactly... You know, I was very happy today. This was supposed to be... listen to Yuko typing, listen to Yuko make slide presentation. It turned into more of Yuko has a weird sounding mic because it's pointed at the keyboard and not Yuko, and Yuko yapped. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. This last minute project, I feel like we've been needing to do something fun for a little while, you know? So I'm very excited. I should do more fun things. But anyway, that's enough yapping. So yeah, go ahead, whatever you did, any progress you made, I'm proud of you, champ. Or good job, yes. I'll give you a little metaphorical gold sticker. Here, have it. Don't eat it. It's made out of very sticky adhesive material. It will stick to your esophagus and you will not digest it. But yeah. Now rest up. Eat food. Oh, okay, I did warn you. Now you have a gold sticker. I'm sure it'll dissolve with your saliva over time. It'll take like 7 years when your cells replenish themselves. Alright. Now drink food, eat water, and accountability stream. Goodbye! Oof, wrong button. Accountability stream, goodbye! It's this button. Oh my god. Okay. Accountability stream. Goodbye.